Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I am going to be playing with my inspiration box and showing you guys what's in it. It's not going to be an unboxing, but I'm just playing around creating stuff. Make that public. Alright, let's get this link shared. Here, and see if we can share this around a few places. See if some people come in. Make sure the volume on my tablet is off. There we go. It'd be cool if I could figure out how to do Facebook as well as YouTube. That would be cool. I'm slow starting on this because several reasons. One of the reasons is because people don't generally join me right away, and then by the time they join me, I'm already done with my project. And then another reason is I'm trying to share this to different groups right now, so my mind is like distracted. Hang on a minute, y'all. I'll be with you shortly. We just started at 9:01. So as you can kind of see what's going on here, is I have been playing with my Brutus Monroe inspiration box. Pretty cool, huh? Look at this. How awesome is that? So I've just been playing around, and I used 3 different color inks to create that. And then, like this one, there's a couple of different colors. Didn't turn out how I wanted it, but that's because I used a distress oxide. See how it's like distressed looking? But this is Brutus Monroe Surface Inks, and this blue right here is Sea Glass, and then this lighter blue is Rock Candy, and then this pink is Honeysuckle, and the yellow is Zest. And the reason it looks green is because it has the rock candy over it. Because I thought it stamped off. And then this little color here is the other colors with the apricot. And they're surface inks. And then one more. I'm looking for one more page here to share something. So we can see if some people are going to come in. Alright, let's close that and let's get myself set up so I can see the video now, so I can keep up with people who might be oh, did that save? Oh no, I have to check that and make sure that it's saved. Oh my goodness, did it save or is it unlisted still? Still unlisted. Public. Save. It's still unlisted. There we go. And it didn't save my information. Okay. I'm not going to go through and put all that in again, though. But anyway. There we go. So. Go to my channel. Get this live stream pulled up so I can see. There we go. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have right here, do you see this plaid stamp? Let me lift it up. This is one of the stamps that was in the Brutus Monroe plaid tidings. This one is called Plaid Peace by Brutus Monroe. And of course it doesn't have all these colors on it. I'm the one who did all that because I've been playing with it because I love it so much. But, you know, if you have a glass mat and you're using a glass mat, it works really good to do your backgrounds on with this, like a background stamp, because it just holds right there. So you can't do that with the paper. Now, I bought some Brutus Monroe grid paper that I was going to use, and I'm like, yeah, but this isn't going to stick to it. So that's the reason I'll have that on here. And if I ever get on to the Brutus Monroe design team, then I got my stuff for the background for setup. But anyway, so the stamp set that comes with it is called Holiday Silhouettes, and it's really cool. Because watch, I'm going to show you the stamp set. It's really cool. Look. So I've got the Always Be Thankful. Here. Let me do this differently. I have my stuff out because I've been playing with it. I'm like, I want to play. So anyway, alright, so it says, always be thankful, season's greetings, right? Happy Thanksgiving. Ho, ho, ho. How cool is that? It's Christmas and fall. 2 in 1. And for these, you have the little lines to go. So see, where's this one? Here it is. So you got the one that does the color, and then you have the one that puts the lines on. Pretty cool. And the reason the coloring is different in there, like different colors like that, is because I use Stampin' Up! Ink, and it works double as a watercolor. And then I did this one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I didn't do that on watercolor paper. So that's the stamp set. And then it came, like I said earlier, it comes with the background stamp. And That's how I made these. I used the background stamp to do these. I need to get a red paper and do the black ink. And then it'll be a red and black. Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah. Like, see this one, I blended pink onto the paper. And then I did it with black. I used to have a shirt like that. I love that design. And then this here is really cool. Christopher Allen showed us in one of his lives how to do that. And how you do it is you ink this up. And then you take your stamp and you stamp it. And then you stamp your paper. Because the design will come out. And you're only picking up the ink from here in the design. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so then it comes with these little leaves and tags. Pre-cut with the grommets already in them. See that? Get the little... And then the little holly leaves. Pretty cool. There's a big one. And then look at the little ones. Holly always has 3 of them, doesn't it? Isn't holly always like 3? And I got some pip berries that I can use with them. And I know Christmas is a week away. I mean, no, it is not. Thanksgiving is a week away. Christmas is I don't know how far away. It's more than a month. That I know. So, next week we'll do Thanksgiving. We'll do fall. Last bit of fall. I'm more into doing Christmas cards and stuff though. And I have a couple of little pip berries here that would look really cute. I'll do 3 little pip berries. Take this one off. So today I finally found my brace and I put it on, but then my knuckles started hurting. So if you guys see me pausing and all that stuff, just bear with me, okay? Thank you. Because my wrist and my knuckles have been acting up and flaring up on me. Alright, so we got 3 little berries. And we got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. And now, let's take them and try to hold them all together and twist this around like that. So that they sit up. I want them to sit up. There, like that. Alright. So I want this little no, I want this leaf to go right here. Like that. And I want another one. It's got like red or something on the edges. What the heck? I'm going to put that one like that. And then this like that. We should make a box. That's what we should do. Because that would be cute on a box. I think I have a little box somewhere. I could make a box real fast. Y'all want to make a box? We can make it plaid. Trying to think if I have a 12 by 12 sheet of black or red paper. I think I do. What is that blad called? Buffalo check? Is that what it is? I don't remember. Last year I knew the name of it right off the top of my head. So anyway, we have those. And we have the plaid. And we have the leaves, the stamp sets, right? Then we have this thread. And then we have, for the shaker, oh look, there's little snowflakes in there. Cool. Little candy canes. Look, do you see the candy canes in there? My lighting is stinking, and I don't know how to move it to make it better. Hi, Ivy. Okay. Ivy's here. Ivy's here. I love it when Ivy comes in to the room. So I know the red won't show up on that. Let's see what we got in the box. Challenge yourself, Linda, to use only what's in the box. So, okay, look. Now, I don't know where my foil is. I don't think I've gotten it yet from the other house. Otherwise, I could foil these. We got foil cards. Let's go through the foil cards. Try to go slow so Ivy can... Is that blurry? Oh, I think it's blurry because I think it's losing focus because of how close it is. Let's see what we can do here. Here, instead of me having to bring this up, I'm gonna... Oh, okay, cool, thank you. I don't know what those numbers were, but let's see if we can zoom in. Is that good? Is that good, Ivy? Seems like everything's blurry. Hi, Lou. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe tonight we'll get a bunch of people before we really get rolling. I've been kind of just like going along slowly, introducing what's in the box. So that way, if anybody watches the replay, at least I'm doing something, but not really get the project going till we get some people in here. Okay, so let's go through these. Every time I move them, they get blurry. So we get 2 of every one. And then there's these, which is almost like the... Wait, this one is almost like the background print. And then there's this one. My grandfather used to wear shirts with that design on it. Yes, Brutus Monroe. It is the November 2019 Inspiration Box Plaid Tidings. And I didn't do an actual unboxing because I've been playing with it all day. Well, not all day. Ooh, sorry. I've been playing with it. So I showed you them. I showed you these and these. And I showed you these. Okay. And then this is the background stamp that come in it. And then, where'd it go? Where'd the ornament go? Ornament. Well, these leaves are from the stamp set. See the ornament here? That's one of the stamp sets. Here it is. Here's the stamp set. If you're just checking in, this is the stamp set. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Hey, thank you. Welcome back. So, I still don't know where I put my foil, so we're not foiling. I finally got my laminator in the house, and then I can't find my foil. So, all good things to those who wait, right? Good things come to those who wait, right? But look at this, guys. How cool is that? We can make an ugly sweater. We can make an ugly sweater. That's what we should do, is we should have an ugly sweater contest, y'all. We should all get together and do a collab and do ugly sweaters for Christmas. That's what we should do. So then we have the paper that comes in it. And I'll get done with this pretty quickly here, because this is the last part of the box. And then we'll get on to actually maybe creating something. Y'all saw the cool shaker thingies? Now the pip berries did not come in it, but the leaves and the tag did. And I had it set up until I knocked it over to look pretty cute. As if it was... You don't understand simple blends? Well, what don't you understand? It's a stencil. But it's a simple stencil. A very simple stencil. What don't you understand, Lou? I'm not even a real southerner. And I picked up this accent down here. So anyway. Oh, this is textured, guys. But I'm not too fond of the color. That'll be good for like Father's Day. I guess if you were into doing fall cards, but I'm really just not into... Oh, how do you use them? Okay, I'll show that in a little bit. Let's get through the paper pack, and then I'll show you how to use the simple blends. Okay? At least what I think of how to use them. That don't mean it's the right way. So this is cool. I like that. Do you see the texture in it? Lou, you trying to school me, aren't you? Hi, Robin. I'm working on getting you the card. I'm working on it. Thank you for the address so I can send it to you. And then look at that one. That'd be a pretty shirt. Can y'all tell what color that is? Yes, okay. The color's going okay. Kind of. My lighting stinks tonight. Hey, what's going on with my camera? There we go. That's better. So anyway, then there's the black. That brown and this black would be good for a Father's Day card. And then there's an orangish with the red. And then there's a weird red and gray. And then the cardstock. Now I don't do... That would be pretty with this. That'd be cute for Easter. Although that would make pretty ornaments. Oh, looky here. We got craft paper. Y'all start throwing ideas, because I don't know what I'm doing just yet. I thought about maybe... I'll do the... I know what we'll do. because Lou wants to know how to use the Simple Blend, so we'll make an ugly sweater today. So we got craft paper in the box. And by the way, if you just joined, this stuff I'm doing is the Brutus Monroe 2019 November Inspiration Box Plaid Tidings. I finally got my box and I've been playing with it, so I didn't do an actual unboxing, but everything that I'm showing you right now came out of the box. So then I've got, I guess these are different shades. I guess I got like 2 of every color. Yeah, that's like a charcoal gray and that's black. Oh, I'm sorry. Hard day? Oh, that's a good color for fall. Okay, I'm going to set this one aside. Why you tired, Robin? Long day? You know what? I love you guys, and I'm sorry I keep hitting you. So anyway, I said to myself, Sylph, get yourself straightened out here. So who wants to make an ugly sweater? Look what else I got. And guys, I don't know if I was expecting something different, but it's nice. They're nice. But I wasn't expecting such like a picture. I don't know what I was expecting. But it's almost like an actual picture of this close-up picture of the sweater. See him? So which one... Out of these 3, which one should we do for the background of the card? Should we do the snowflakes? Snowflakes 1, snowflakes 2, or Christmas tree? And that's going to be the background, you know. Okay, snowflakes 1 or 2, because they're both snowflakes. So we've got snowflakes 1, snowflakes 2. Snowflakes with the line, snowflakes without the line. I've got to remember there's a lag and I have to wait to see who answers. Snowflakes 1. That's the middle. Lou, you're going to be different. You're going to be difficult. Okay, Robin, we have 2 snowflakes. We have snowflakes 1 and snowflakes 2. So, all right, you said snowflakes. Ivy said 1. Ivy, is this the correct one? Lou, this one would be the middle. I need a tiebreaker. Red on the left. So this one. Okay. I think you and Ivy agree with that. Okay. Alrighty. So we got 2 for that one then. That's the one we're going to do. Alrighty then. Let's put this aside. Put this paper aside. And let's use some simple blends. Let's make an ugly sweater. Stay over there, please. That stuff is slick. It ain't like my regular cardstock. Okay. I have to move this background stamp out of the way. I'm just going to put it on my Misty because I am not done playing with it. Not by a long shot. Okay, so simple blends are a stencil. It's perfectly sized for an A2 size card, it says, making alignment effortless every time without the need for multiple pieces of masking paper. Now, when I do these, I'm not that experienced with these yet. This is rigged. Of course it's rigged, Lou. If you say yellow, we're going with black. I know. All right. So, now, I did my base to 2 card bases, and somehow I didn't do an actual mat. So, I'm going to cut one of these so I can have a mat. Now, because I don't know where my big trimmer is, I'm going to tell you how I measured my papers and how I cut these. I used my scoreboard. I made a score line, and then I cut them apart with scissors. When it's a big sheet, before I get to the little sheet, so that way I know it's straight what I'm cutting. I put those to the side, but we're going to use them on this card we're making tonight. Alrighty, we're going to start with this. And I'm going to tape down my paper so my paper doesn't move. Yeah, Robin is the only one who sent me an address, so I had to go with what Robin requested. D isn't here. Oh, I'm bad. I gotta message her, guys. I have got to message her. Hang on 1 second. Where is she in these messages? Hang on 1 second, guys. There we go. I messaged her live. That's all I said. I'm bad. There we go. Yeah, I use my phone, and I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so what I did was I downloaded an app called Streamlabs. And I go to my Streamlabs, and I created my stream and played around with it to figure, oops, sorry, I played around with it to figure out what I was doing. So we're going to make an ugly sweater. We're going to put the sweater about right there. About there. And then yeah, I don't have, I have a camera, but I haven't figured out how to hook it up to where it can film and everything. Eventually, I want to be able to do YouTube and Facebook at the same time. But right now, I have got to get down this editing stuff before I do any others. Yeah, it's a good thing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm new at this, so don't laugh at me. Now, what color? Festive berries. That's what color we should do the sweater. And let's find our blender. Here, blender, 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 blender. Here, blender, blender. Where are you? See, I just organized everything, so now I can't find nothing. Here we go. I have a blending brush. It's somewhere. Let's get a scrap out, and let's make sure that it doesn't have any other colors. There we go. All right. So I'm using this, it's a stencil, so I'm just going to pick up some ink here, and I'm just going to blend. Try not to go down into those because I don't want to do those. And I'm trying to go in the same direction. I don't know if that's right or not. You people with more experience than me would know this better than me. Is there a... See, I could have done that a different way, but... Now, though everybody that is in here so far has been doing the coloring thing, right? And I want to try something. I want to see how it works. But let's just bring a light color into the middle. Blend it out so it's not so dark, so that it looks like it's got some dimension. But make sure we got it plenty dark on the very edges. And hopefully I'm getting a crisp line and not going underneath my stencil. How's that look, guys? We think that look okay? Stephanie, hi! Alright, so... Alright, there we go. So we have a sweater. Lou, I believe that's how you use a simple blend. Look, there we go, we got a sweater. Now, because I'm using Distress Oxides, we should be able to put another color over the top of this color, and it should blend just fine without mixing together. But I'm Linda, and things don't always do that. So do we want the reindeer Rudolph? Do we want Santa Claus, or do we want the Christmas tree? Thank you, Stephanie. We want the Christmas tree, Santa Claus, Santa Paws, that's what we call in our house, Santa Paws, because my kids are all grown now. So, Maisie, my puppy, and my kitty cats. Okay, I got one for the moose. Tick tock, goes the lag. Tick tock, come on, vote, or I'm going with the rigged one for Robin. Moose going once, moose going twice. If I don't get another answer, we're doing the moose. And we're doing the moose. Okay. Oh, wait, we got Rudolph. We got Rudolph. We need some other suggestions so far. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I gotta wait on the lag. Sorry, Robin. Rudolph. I got one moose, two moose. Robin has given us a whole bunch of meese. Is that how you say more than one? I got mooses and meeses and oh my, look at this. Okay, we got more for the moose, Lou. Not counting. Lou, I think the odds are stacked against you. Moose, 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 moose. Okay, we're doing the moose, moose. The moose, moose would be. The moose is Rudolph. Oh my God, Lou, I'm sitting here waiting to get a different answer, and you said the same thing they said, except you just called him Rudolph, and that's what Brutus called him, even though he's a moose. That's a moose. That ain't no reindeer. Lou, you're right. Rudolph is the moose. The moose is Rudolph. Everybody says it's a moose. You say it's Rudolph. We're using that one. Okay. Now, I'm going to come on over here and get a distress ink. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to do distress inks, and I love you guys. I'm so glad y'all joined me. You guys crack me up. Rudolph, 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 the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, I know I can't sing, sorry, but you would surely say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. Yes, I'm very slow. So slow, it just caught on. I was like, oh, okay. And then I got looking, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, the Rudolph is moose. Yeah, I'm slower than the lag, but it's okay. All right, let's see. So I'm going to use the ground espresso. For the moose. Let's see how this does. Let's see if it works, because this is so old. Yep, I think it's going to work. We ready? Here we go. Ooh, the weather outside is frightful. Hey guys, guess what? Hi, Stamping Ground. This is a simple blend stencil from Brutus Monroe that was in the inspiration box that I got for November. The Plaid Tidings inspiration box. All right. I have had these inks forever. I'm so glad they don't dry up. I'm missing part of the conversation. One Piece me? That's what Stephanie said. One Piece? Come on, come on, come on. Who was a cartoon character that used to do that? Okay, wait a minute. I'm showing my age. I don't think you guys are that old. Is Echo here? No way. Is she really? Oh, I gotta go back and read some of my things. Look, guys, look how cute. Oh my God. Oh, the chicken. Oh. Echo, you're Stamping Ground. Oh my gosh, okay. Ah! Okay, I feel really privileged now. I got Echo and Lou and Stephanie and Ivy and Robin and oh my God, all my peeps. All right, now, Rudolph needs some eyes. That's all there's to it. There's no eyeballs on Rudolph. If you know me, we got to give Rudolph some eyes. I don't know if this is going to write on him or not. I need an actual marker, I think. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Is that close enough to see? Hi, Elena. I'm glad people are obsessed with you, Lou. That's how I get followers too. All right, we need. Now I don't know how this is gonna do on Oh wait, Rudolph's nose needs to stand out. Rudolph's nose needs to bling bling up. I'm gonna do Rudolph's nose last. Ivy, I'm putting you on notice to remind me. Really? Yeah, the rule is supposed to be to use mobile to do a live. You have to have yeah, don't let me forget. I want to do the Nuvo drops. I found my red Nuvo drops and I want to use it to make his nose, Ivy. That I'm putting you wrench to work. So anyway, if you want to do YouTube lives and you don't have 1,000 subscribers and you don't have the cameras to set up and all that stuff, you can use your phone. You just need to get an app called Streamlabs. So now, back to our Dumaflachi here. What is that? I made it. Look at this. I'm really bad. Look, I made it dirty. Okay. We need more than just that on our card. Maybe we need to cut that out. What you think? What you guys think? I don't have a tiny pom-pom or I would do that. I learned something too when I go to everybody else's. Because she's my moderator, Robin. She's the person who helps me when I miss things, answering questions, and she's my cheerleader. She's been with me from the get-go. When nobody else would be here, Ivy would hang out with me. Because I've been doing this for a while now, haven't I, Ivy? And I'm really slow because I keep getting into the conversations. Okay, now. We know that this is going to be the background for our ugly sweater. Now I have to decide if I want to cut this ugly sweater out. I don't think I do. Help me, help me, help me. Help me. Figure it out. Yes, from the start. No, she's not. She's been my supporter, my cheerleader. She's like, don't give up, just like Stephanie does to me. Instead of singing, help me, Rhonda, I sing, help me, Ivy, help me, Ivy. Help me get subscribers. All right, guys, come on. Give me some input. Ivy, why don't you share on Violetta Ink Creations? And Lou is just jealous. Yes. Yes, she is. Be careful. We're all going to get to be dead to her, and we're going to be put in corners. And, oh, my God. Oh. All right, come on, help me think. My brain is just like, okay. So Lou, did you learn now? Even though I know you already knew how, Miss former Brutus Monroe design team member. See? All right, let's see. I'm trying to think, guys. It's very dangerous, but I'm trying to do that. All right, I want to measure this real quick. All right, so I want to take a little off. I'm living vicariously, man. I am not even really measuring. I am just doing it. Is that loud when I do that? Oh, that's funny. Y'all are so funny. All right. I don't want that stark white there. Maybe I should blend in some pine needles. But I don't want to ruin it either. Thank you, Elena. All right, let's see what we can do to fix this. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I want to blend that in with some pine needles because I want some colors added to that, or maybe some espresso. I don't know, but what I do know is that it's not a stamp, so I can't just easily make a mask. But guess what? I'm going to mask it without using... There we go. Because I want to blend that. I want to blend it. Oh, yeah. Green splatter? Oh, what about ivy all over the place of it? I can make a stencil. I can make a mask. Or I can stencil ivy all around. No, because I'm going to have the snowflakes. That'd be too busy. So splatter some green. Is that what you're saying? Okay, I got to quit reading Lou and Ivy chit-chatting because they're distracting me. I'm like the little kid in class and the teacher's like, Linda, 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 back to the project. All right, green splatter. And we're going to do the splatter with I'm going to use some green Stampin' Up! Ink because I know the color will maintain color. I've already, look, I had this all cleaned off and I've already messed it up. But I know that that Stampin' Up!, when I add some water to the green, it'll do like a watercolor effect. And this is an old one. I think their containers changed. But anyway, let's put a little green on my table over here, my glass mat. Let's see if we can do this way. Let's just knock everything down. All right, can you guys even see? I'm going to tilt you for a second so you can see what I just did. See the green right there? To this side, the right side of the screen. And I'm going to add some water to that and make it like a watercolor. Robin, I'm so glad you're here watching with me. Then I'm just going to take this. Smoosh it. That's what I should do. I should smoosh it instead of, well, some splatter. But guess what's happening? Back to what I was starting to do. You guys are too funny. See, I don't want the green specks all over my shirt. Okay. All right, so I'm cutting out this other sweater that I did a fast, quick little blend of, so I could use it like a mask, because I don't want the green dots all over my shirt. There we go. Now I can smoosh and splatter and do all kinds of stuff like that I want to do. And it won't be all over the shirt. And then I can drip it. I should have used watercolor paper because okay, now we're going to smoosh. Who was it that called it that? Where did, the thing I want to smoosh with go? Alright, so I'm going to take this plastic wrapping from that, and I'm going to go like this with it, right? And then I'm just going to smoosh some there, I'm going to smoosh some color there. And I'm going to smoosh some color there. And I'm just going to smoosh everywhere. And then I'm going to take too long looking for the rag I just had in my hand for cleaning stamps. And I'm just going to dry that real quick. And you said some gold? How am I going to get gold? What about... Now, this box came with, and I should have used those, but this box came with aqua pigments samples, 2 little ones, also, which I forgot to show you guys. You know what I wonder? See, I'm not using... Use the aqua pigment. Okay. So these are the 2 colors. One is an orange color and one is a red color. So I'm going to use the red to go with the green. That way it's the red and the green. And I can just smoosh it on too. So this one is the red color. And we're going to put a little bit right there. It's so pretty. Y'all see it over there? Thought I tilted you guys enough. There you go. Do you see it right there? Now I'm going to add a little water. Get my little spray bottle of water. And a little bit because I don't want it to... And then we're going to smoosh that. You ready? Oh, I hope this comes out good, guys. I'm kind of nervous now. I have all you experienced people. And I'm over here going, Oh, yeah, this has got like glittery sparklies and... Oh, it's yummy looking. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We need to make sugar cookies, guys. You know, sugar cookie cards. Have a cookie exchange. You think I got carried away? Or you think that's good? More? Less? Yeah, but you guys have been doing it a lot longer than I have, I think. I want all that broken up. Let's see. What other aqua pigment colors do I have? Now you got me on an aqua pigment. I guess I could add... No, you know what I'm going to do? I don't know if this is going to work or not, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Stephanie. Take a break from it. And then, when is it? It's due tomorrow? I love how easy this mat cleans up. I wish Reed was here so she could see that. Oh, you can't. It's due tomorrow. Ugh. And you can't say nothing to anybody, right? It's something you have to be quiet about. All right, guys. I want to try something. This is not alcohol. Actually, the paper is intended for alcohol, ink, markers. So, I wonder... Oh, I don't have any blending solution. That's okay, though, because we're not going to do it that way. I'm sorry, I'm over here knocking all kinds of stuff down because I'm looking for my blending tool. My arm is all in y'all's face. I could have swore I had it sitting right here so I could use it, and now I can't find it. See, this is what happens when I organize things. They get all messed up. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. This is frustrating me now. This is frustrating because I had it. It's the square one that comes with the kit that I bought. If you ever watched my video a long time ago when I first got my alcohol inks. So what I'm wanting to do is, because Robin said some gold, and the only gold I have is in the alcohol. Now, where'd that go? I just had the mixative right there. Where'd that go? I'm losing my mind, y'all. Do y'all see it? Here's the aqua pigment. I'm going to put that right there. Here it is. Okay. Here's the gold mixative. Now, I have a little baggie with some little white foams that I cut up for alcohol blending, and I had them out because I was going to do this. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Let me go see if I can grab some. Oh, I hope it works for you, too. Let me go grab the rubbing alcohol, guys. I'm sorry, I'm looking. I know darn well I had that. Alright, I'm going to sit down for a second, and I'm going to chit-chat with you guys for a second. And let my brain stop looking for things. I say that as I'm lifting things up and looking. But because I know I had everything I needed right here. Tiny bit in there. Very tiny bit, but that's all we need. Oh, it's got to stink that you can't tell nobody. Do you have a friend or something? Well, your hubby, you can tell him what you're working on and stuff, right? But when you're doing those things you're doing, you're kind of like sworn to secrecy, aren't you? And or are you able to say what you're going to do? Making bookmarks too. Okay, get back on track, Linda. Squirrel! No ADHD here. Squirrel! Squirrel, squirrel. Alright, move. Y'all hear that? Somebody watches the replay and they don't know me. They're going to be like, oh my god, this woman is a complete and total disastrous nut. Oh wait, people that know me know that's true. I had a little baggie, and in in that little baggie there were little white pieces of felt to blend with. Please tell me these are them. Nope, those are sequins. They're probably with the blending tool, because that would make a lot of sense, right? Are y'all even watching me anymore? I feel like I haven't achieved anything since I started looking for this stuff. And I am one of them people who it's like I get this thing and it's like I can't let go until I find what I'm looking for. I'm gonna use what's there. All right, guys. Let's get this card finished. Am I still even on? Yeah. Did I just totally... I don't know why I did that. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some of this on here, right? And I'm gonna put some of this in there. Okay. And then I'm gonna go like this. And be like, okay, that I don't like the way that looks. I'm glad you're still here. Thank you. It says 5 are still watching, but I don't think I shook that up good enough, guys. Stuff, ethanol is strong. That's what alcohol blending solution is ethanol. Y'all know that, right? Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this over and I'm going to dry it. I think I'm going to put some gold on the shirt too, though. I'm doing gold everywhere, man. I just can't help it. I like gold. You like gold? It can't stop. Alright, I'm going to go take this under the heat tool. So that way we can really see it. Okay? Oh yeah, it's going to be pretty. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. I'll be right back with that. You're going to hear the noise. Hold that thought. Yeah, it won't reach up over here, otherwise I would just do it right here. All right. What do we think? All right. Now, because I want that shirt to pop out more, I'm going to take this Spectrum Noir BGR1, and I'm going to kind of go around, hopefully very carefully. Just to kind of like separate that a little from the shirt, maybe. I mean, the worst it can do is we end up not liking it, but I don't see why we wouldn't. Yeah, Seth, if you're anything like the rest of us, last minute, it's going to be like, oh yeah, and then bam, it's going to work out. So you think that gray is ruining it, or do you think it's helping it? I think it separates it from the colors a little better. Can y'all even see, or is it blurry? Is my video blurry? Why do I seem blurry? I shouldn't be blurry. It's helping? Okay. How's that? Is that blurry? It's not blurry to you? Okay, so maybe it's just me then. Alright, so anyway, back to what I was doing. Do you think I should use a little bit darker of a color there? No, I think I'm going to leave that like that. That way it just brings a little bit. It's not so visible. And, let me get our snowflakes that fell on the ground. When I was looking for the other stuff, all this stuff, my snowflakes fell. It's like, come back, snowflake, come back. Here we go. Alright, guys, you're not really even going to see the snowflakes. I had a burgundy paper. What'd I do with it? It's probably on the floor with everything else that fell. Alright guys, before I cut papers, I want you to tell me yay or nay. And I'm going to do his nose last because I'll tell you what's going to happen. Rip at that like that. The green end. Yeah, I'm going to do the Nouveau drops after we get everything else done, because I have a real bad habit, and you know this is true, of sticking my hand in the Nouveau drop. Oh no. So, I know we said the red, but I feel like I need something else. And I want to incorporate this holly stuff too. I don't think I'm going to be able to though. I'm not that bright with this kind of stuffs. I'm having a hard time figuring this out. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Merry Christmas. A solid color. Let's see. What about the gray? I don't like the gray. I don't like the gray. I had a burgundy, and the burgundy has disappeared on me. As has the whole pack of paper from the Inspiration box, guys. Here we go. I can cut that piece off. I don't have to use that piece. What about that color? Kind of blends a little too much with that, doesn't it? I thought I had, let me see what's in it. Maybe, I thought I pulled the burgundy out, but I don't see the burgundy now. And when everything fell earlier, and they only gave me one piece of burgundy, but guess what? We have this pretty cool looking brown. Maybe the brown, because Rudolph is brown, and maybe it'll help tie him in. What about the brown? Okay. So I've had somebody ask if I had a green. Somewhere I do. How many are for the brown? Okay, what about this? Wait. Instead of that sweater weather, what about the plaid? What about that? Okay, Ivy likes it. Or there's that color. Yeah, I like those together. What do y'all think? Right? Yeah, I think that one matches better. I think everything is ties together a little better. Okay. So now you're going to watch me do some shortcuts. All right, so that is that. Mm, okay. I'm doing a little math. in my head, and I am no good at math. So I am just going to make this a little bit smaller on each side because I want there to be plenty of room. All right. See, I don't have my trimmer that has a measuring. So 5.5 is right there. And then I need to measure this one down. That's all kinds of crooked. It's not crooked. I know, I should be measuring. I understand that. All right, I think that's gonna not work. See why I'm not doing Rudolph's nose yet? I would then have smeared his nose all over the place. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, you think brown is the brown like that? Okay, I will, Robin. I hope you feel better, hon. It's getting kind of carried away with them, isn't it? All right, the brown instead of the burgundy. The brown. Good night, Robin. Oh boy. All right, the brown or the burgundy? Y'all. While I'm looking at the video, my fingernails look horrible. Okay. Me too. I don't think it goes better with the background. All right, let me do this. Then let's tape that down. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. What? What? Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going with the burgundy, y'all. Because I like the burgundy better, too. I like the brown with the burgundy also, but that's the one thing I don't like about this tear and tape. Once that tape's on that paper, that tape is on that paper. See? Little tiny piece hit it, and it tore. Okay. I didn't want to fight with my glue, though. Alright. Alright. My lag is so bad. You're answering me and I forgot what was already being said. So, Lou and Stephanie, what time is it where y'all are at? Do you know I've been doing this for almost 2 hours, guys? This is like a 2-hour project. What? Y'all, it's crooked. Okay. It's crooked. It's crooked. And I can't lift it up, because if I lift it up, it's gonna rip. And if May was here, she would say, we're not gonna stress about it. We're not gonna stress about it. Okay. That's how I'm cleaned out my glue tip there. And this way. Oh, look. Oh my God, Linda, you're batting 1,000 tonight. Good thing it dries clear, huh, guys? Because I am batting 1,000 with what I'm doing. Just an average Joe. Just an average Joe Schmoo. That's me. Okay. All right. Now. All right, this says Merry Christmas. But what I'm going to do is I want to make sure it fits on there, and it's not going to. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to make it fit. So I'm only going to stamp the word Merry right now. And yeah, I know, guys, that I should be... Oh, it went off the edge. Well, now I'm going to do just the word Christmas. And I probably should wipe the word Merry off. But of course, you know what I can't find again? I found it. Okay. I should have embossed it, but I didn't, so this is what we got. If I don't like it, I can always do it again on something else. 7:48 p.m. there. It is 10:49 here. Okay, there we go. Now, he gave us this. This came in with it. But I have Things falling everywhere all night long. That's what I have. I am so glad this thing is tough. My glass mat, it just proved to be tough because I just had another glass jar fall on it and it did not crack. Alright. I'm going to use burlap because I'm just a burlap baby. I prefer burlap to whatever that yarn is. I prefer the burlap. So I'm going to take this off of here so I don't have to worry about that. And I will cut it when I am done. Now. Nope, don't like it at all. So this is what I'm going to do. Oh, it won't fit on his sweater, so I have to go like this. I am the messiest, slowest crafter ever. There we go. And then we need to put a nose on them. I'm so glad you guys are so patient. So that stuff will dry. It's supposed to dry red. God, this is so old. I need to get some more. It is Ruby Slippers. Glitter drops. Nouveau drops. And when it dries, it'll dry all red and glittery and... Now, all I need to do is put that on the background, on the card base. Where'd that go? Alright guys, I'm going to find the card base that I had in the beginning of this video. Is there anything else that we think needs to be on there? No? Okay, I'm going to assume that that's a no, because I'm not getting any answers now. And we're going to call it a night. And that's the finished card. I just have to glue it on the card base and put the inside sentiment. Thank you, Ivy. And I'll take pictures when that nose dries and put it up. And then that way everything will be completely dry. And then that way everybody can see it. All right, y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me. If you watch the replay, thank you for watching the replay. If you haven't hit subscribe, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, that'll help me. Go ahead and give me some thumbs up. Oh, you'll get it done, Stephanie. Probably once your kids are in bed too, when your brain is like, they're sleeping, so then you can really fully concentrate. It'll probably make it easier for you. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. And Stephanie, with you having that deadline, thank you for joining me. And Lou and everybody, thank you, guys. Bye. Good night. Farewell. So long. Bye-bye.